Hello Aquarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of May of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. For your reading, Aquarius, I've been guided to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Aquarius with clearly defined messages during the first half of May of 2022. Okay, beautiful. So at the beginning of May of 2022, we have an Aquarius here who is recognizing that you have indeed given birth to some form of beginning. Spirit has helped you with the number 39 to move forward and bring what or who no longer serves you to a close, right? So that you can go through this rebirth and manifest a new life at this time. So some of you may know by the beginning of May what this is about. Others, it will be during the month, the first half of May, where you will start to recognize beautiful signs around you. So Spirit is stepping into your thoughts position here and is saying we are going to bring signs and synchronicities regarding a new life because it's a time of change. It's a time to research. Okay. In the relationship sector, we do have the chaos and conflict card for this Aquarius. Wanting to create a new life, and Spirit saying we're trying to guide you, but like this animal has their eyes closed. It's interesting because look at, I was trying to figure out what it was, and I thought it was a zebra, but it had this giraffe. See, and the giraffe skin is coming off. This could be inner chaos and conflict and needing to kind of shed a part of yourself that do not, or yourself that does not serve you here. It is a time of self-reflection for the collective so that we don't go back and repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. So oddly enough, in the creative aspects position for this Aquarius, we have an Aquarius who's kind of standing at this fork in the road, not quite sure as to which direction they should go. Wow. There's a lot of spiritual reflection going on for this Aquarius in the first half of May of 2022. Now, in the actions position, we have this beautiful yang energy, right? The number 1, a brand new path. Spirit is really nudging this Aquarius to definitely take action to create a new path for yourself, a new life for yourself, and then take some time out to rest. So I'm feeling this stop and go energy. I've been feeling this a lot lately. So it's kind of like take a step and then rest, watch for signs. Take another step, rest, watch for signs. Because Spirit's saying right now you're at this fork in the road, but eventually something is going to be shed here in the relationship sector, and you'll be recognizing the results of your actions are a new life. So in the subconscious position, there is a little bit of, indecision about the loyal heart energy. Contemplating the obstacles and challenges of the past, researching and learning, did I offer my loyal heart, or was I a zebra in giraffe's skin? For day to day, there is a focus of emptiness, and that's why Spirit's saying, as you stand at this fork in the road and take one step at a time towards the manifestation of this next chapter of your life in the numerological number 6 year, it is indeed a time to connect out with people where there is true integrity and truth and fulfillment. What we give birth to now could eventually overflow in a beautiful way as long as we free ourselves, right, from the conflict in relation to others and open our loyal heart to a new life. Not thinking that your cup is empty, but taking action to fill that cup. Create a new path, a new connection, circumstance, or situation. So in the inner strengths position, we've got my favorite number 44. Spirit's giving you the strength to create a foundation, both emotionally and spiritually, but also financially. Spirit is giving this Aquarius the strength to kind of think things through again, while taking one step at a time, standing at this fork in the road as you try to create what it is that fulfills you. What is it that you truly want? If you were to give your true and loyal heart to a situation, Spirit's saying, we're giving you the strength to think about that. So in a 3-card summary with the same wisdom of the Oracle deck, we've got the Exchanging Gifts card, the Why card, and the Poised card. So at the beginning of May, we do have an Aquarius here who is receiving some form of gifts, kind words, messages. Spirit is trying to tell this Aquarius that we are also trying to give you this treasure island energy where this beautiful tortoise brings a magical gift on its back. Yeah, it is indeed time to plant seeds in your life, right? Goals and intentions and a new chapter, and to remain flexible during the process. Because we have some here who are sitting here thinking only about being orphaned, left, forgotten, unnoticed. Spirit saying plant some seeds, clean up your thoughts, trust that, truth be told, an old path no longer serves you. You've obtained a lot of wisdom and knowledge with the owl here, and now you can put on this beautiful golden mask of who you truly are. Clean up the past and go into the portal of a new beginning in your life. There will be a deep knowing that you are healing if you'll trust in prayer. Because someone here is trying to figure out why something took place. And Spirit's really just saying it's time for you to grow from that. Right? Everything happens for a reason. And now Spirit's giving you some time here, just like the take of a nap card over here emotionally, to just trust in prayer that eventually Spirit is going to blow with some wind and some waves here, your boat into the direction of a new beginning. So tick tock, right? Divine timing is at work here. Whatever you thought was at some point in time in your mind, but once the gold blows off, the mask comes off, there's a realization that all that glitters is not gold. Thinking about old situations, unfinished communications, and Spirit saying it's time to move forward one step at a time. It is time to co-create with others, for a message will come. And I think that's what Spirit's talking about, some form of message, or wanting to send a message, to contemplate, should I co-create with this leopard, cougar, whatever, or will it devour my soul? Because I have all this wisdom and knowledge, and now I can create with who or what I choose, because it is time, right? What we create in 2022 now is going to, or could be, very beautiful for the long term. So there's a lot here about thinking and observing what this milk and honey energy means to you. Looking at your tribe, your family, your peeps, and contemplating when or which doorway should you go towards. And Spirit saying we're going to bring you signs and open a doorway to help you to get beyond obstacles and challenges. To research for a while your tribe, where you want to be, who you want to be connected with. Because eventually, just fork in the road, in between worlds, right? Eventually, you're going to be able to move into a direction where there is great balance and harmony. Once again, they're saying go the distance when it comes to creating your foundation, right? Career, finance, things of the material. And remain poised here when it comes to a soulmate. So some of you know what this soulmate energy is, or who, your soul's purpose, or someone that's been on your mind here. It is now time to come to the edge and create peace. What does the next path look like? So it may even be that by mid-May of 2022, Aquarius, you're still in this here and now energy, right? Between the past here and the future. Yep. Needing to let go of sitting here. See, you could fly free with the wings here, but you're sitting above this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe so. Will they, won't they? Trying to acknowledge the truth of your happiness. So Spirit's saying it is time to breathe and to trust that what we desired at one point in our life came down in front of us for a period of time, and now it's heading upon their path in the journey they are meant to go. So it's time to watch for signs and free yourself from maybe a fear of opening your loyal heart here, because you have the yin energy. But then your actions position, you could create a new life with someone else, I think, who has your yang energy. But there's a lot of fear here. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. I like to confirm and clarify with the tarot deck because it helps me to kind of pinpoint certain astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Capricorn will be connecting with during the first half of May of 2022. Yeah. So yes, indeed, there has been a long and difficult path here, maybe over the last 10 years, 20 years, and Spirit's saying when the 10 of Swords shows up, look at, there you are, learning and obtaining some form of wisdom here. This is Spirit's way of saying that long and difficult path is over, and we are helping you to bring something new to life in May, first half of May of 2022. Now in the thoughts position, we have the serendipity card. Okay, I'm starting to see the strength card in the thoughts position. So Spirit's really stepping it up and saying, we need you to pay attention to signs and synchronicities at this time, Aquarius. There is something that you need to shed, and maybe it is just energies of chaos and conflict regarding others. We do have passionate communication, but with the Page of Wands energies, that is rather small communication. So maybe you're a bit conflicted as to why something hasn't evolved and grown here. Spirit's giving you the strength to watch for the signs so you can free yourself from all that was that caused chaos and conflict. There could be someone who's receiving communication from someone who has Leo in their chart with the Strength card and the Page of Wands. Now in the creative aspects position, see what you create now day to day will bring you full circle into the portal of a new beginning. So you can finally make a decision as to which direction you'd like to go, what this new life looks like for you. So in the actions position, we got the Knight of Wands energies going very passionately and excitedly into the direction of someone here, bringing passion to someone in your actions position, or someone bringing this energy of passion to you. Again, I'm feeling fiery energy, so it's either just really passionate communication or maybe in a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. So in the thoughts position, we have the Empress. Beautiful. So the major arcana, the Empress. Spirit is saying take some time to rest and to reflect on either a mother figure, grandmother figure, someone here who's very spiritual, someone here, which could be you, who can give birth to forward movement, taking action to fill your cup, bringing things full circle where a path was difficult, and now freeing yourself from chaos and conflict in relation to another or others. Now in the subconscious position, we have a loyal heart energy, feeling rather conflicted. Yeah, this could either be you or someone else that is like in a leadership position, or you're connecting with someone who is a boss, or you're starting your own business, or this is like very passionate energy, like thinking about connecting passionately with an open heart, because what caused chaos and conflict is falling away in the relationship sector. A long and difficult path is ending, and Spirit's giving you the strength to give birth to some form of new life here. Pardon me. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Six of Wands, another popular card in the yin energy. So victory, attention, recognition will come your way as you eventually make a decision. As you see things go full circle with the World card, you're going to, I think, be going very excitedly into the direction of this Empress for some. Now, someone's coming towards you, and sometimes the Knight of Wands is someone who comes in passionately and excitedly and then leaves just as quickly. So maybe that's why Spirit's saying before giving birth to that, take some time to take a nap. Right? Attention and recognition may come, but is your cup full? So in the subconscious position, Spirit is offering this Aquarius the strength of the King of Cups energies to remain emotionally balanced as you think things through when it comes to a new life. Opening your heart to passion in this feminine or to a new direction and or a new direction. Some may be thinking about an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Spirit's giving you the strength to kind of let go of what you're thinking about. If it has to do with an old life, the old life is dissipating so you can give birth to a new life here in the center of your spread. There's a lot here about just letting go and receiving kind words and messages and not feeling like your cup is empty, but devoting your loyal heart to contemplating which direction or person can lead you into a higher, better path. How you can communicate passionately and excitedly, but in an emotionally balanced way. How you can recognize signs and synchronicities and eventually await this Knight of Wands energies. Yeah, it's like you want to go into the direction of someone. Maybe you want to receive something from that situation. You're thinking about a new life, a long and difficult path. And there's just a lot of thinking here. And I think there's healing involved in this process. Someone's conflicted and they want to reach out to someone who's either in a leadership position or an older fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. But this is about giving birth to a positive path, right? What we start now in 2022 is going to go on for the long term. So are we going to choose the positive or the negative? What have we learned? And now what are we going to give birth to next? Because Spirit's trying to guide you away from conflicting relationships into a path of loyalty. Now that could be financially or personally. So we have the Karma card and the Magician. You can now manifest, and you may feel very strongly about this at the beginning of May of 2022, Aquarius, but you can now manifest positive karma. Some here may be thinking about emotional sadness. We've got a child there that looks unhappy, dark hair, and contemplating a new person. Okay. We have a little bit of indecision and the Knight of Pentacles energies, though I'm feeling like the Knight of Pentacles energies could be a feminine energy. But either way, this is like indecisive energies, and here comes that karma, right? So bad decisions lead us backwards to experience previous lessons, and newer, more positive decisions are going to help for us to lay down whatever this weight is that you've been carrying, Aquarius. That opens up for the Knight of Cups to come in. Playful new energies. Someone here feels like someone else is getting all the attention in the area of money. And Spirit's saying it's time to connect with someone and ask for a new offer, opportunity, title, pay, bonus. Because even though you're a bit conflicted about that offer, I think that offer is going to come and you're going to find solace that you made an effort to reach out. Because we have some Aquariuses here who may still find themselves around mid-May with this Eight of Swords energy. So this is feeling stuck or trapped, but actually she's hardly bound, and she can walk right through these swords and free herself. So the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. Wanting to go excitedly into the direction maybe of someone who has Libra in their chart, or into the direction of marriage, commitment, partnership, or just trying to find some balance here. Why? Because, see, we have fantasy and illusion with the Seven of Cups, and we have the Seven of Swords, which is sly, cunning, manipulative behavior. wanting to communicate a truth, wanting to, okay, so someone here is contemplating communicating. We got 2 pages here, Page of Swords, maybe with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, maybe communicating with someone who has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Spirit's giving you the strength to find balance, to observe, and to eventually walk away from. Okay, this is almost like a process of elimination, like you're meeting or thinking about a couple people here, and Spirit's saying give something some time. Let others come to you and observe, right? Take a nap, reflect. You're going to be feeling like you're getting a lot of attention here. So yeah, some may be deciding between 2. I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Oh, I didn't get to the 3rd position. So by mid-May, we have the moon in the past. So someone who may have Pisces in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, feeling a bit conflicted, wanting some form of money or abundance, but not knowing what action steps to take. Feeling maybe like the Emperor, like you love your family or whatever, but you're feeling kind of like this cold armor energy, and then there's like this Taurus energy. We have the 2 of Cups coming into a connection with the right one, right? That Spirit's trying to bring you signs and synchronicities about. But I'm feeling like with the 3 of Cups, there could again be like a 3-party situation. Someone's choosing between 2. And there we have the 2 of Wands energies and the 9 of Cups. So you can make your wish come true. You just need to be clear with yourself first as to what you want to give birth to here. And that's what Spirit's giving you the strength to decipher. Oh boy, I feel like an X card is going to show up here. Again, this is the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing messages, please, for this Aquarius during the first half of May of 2022. Yeah, so you are in a process of forgiving and learning, right? Yes, a path was long and difficult with the 10 of Swords energies, but it's all about releasing that, healing that, and most importantly, learning from that journey. What did you learn about yourself? Because it's time to bring things to an end and to create a new life. Right? So not taking the negative, unhealed energies forward with you in this numerological number 6 year of 2022. So we have someone here who may be thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership. Maybe you're thinking about someone that you used to be married to, whereby maybe there's a Leo involved, or Spirit's just giving you the strength to watch for signs when it comes to a situation that involves marriage or whereby someone wants marriage. Okay. Oh boy. So we have unrequited love here in the relationship sector. Again, there are passionate communication is taking place with the Page of Wands energies here, but it is small when it's the page and it may not grow and prosper. So if you are feeling conflict or chaos, it's because there's unrequited love. Yeah, but Spirit's saying remain playful, right? As one circumstance, situation, or person goes full circle, Spirit's going to continue to open new doorways for you. And at some point in time, you're going to be able to move playfully into one direction or another. So you're thinking about bringing something to life here, maybe by mid-May, because of this. We got some passion and chemistry here with the Knight of Wands. So someone could very well come in very quickly, very swiftly, and then leave just as quickly and go back to their life, right? So there's some passion coming in for you, Aquarius, or you're wanting to take this action. Wow. And that's where Spirit's saying one of the people, if you haven't met the second person, you could very well come into connection with the second person. I see 2 people here with the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups, receiving a lot of attention from a passionate masculine or someone, yeah. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. But there's a desire to give birth to true love here. So forgiving, releasing, and healing what was in the area of marriage, commitment, partnership will help you to move forward playfully. You may want to create and follow up on some form of chemistry, but be careful because you could end up with unrequited love and chaos. Here's why. Because in the subconscious position, we have deception with the loyal heart card. So see, it's a path of, do I want to wear a mask at this time, or should I shed the giraffe skin and go back to being a zebra here, to offer my loyal heart to a playful connection and a brand new life? Oh boy. So there was a soulmate, or this is a soulmate. Yep, there is a soulmate here. Again, I feel like it's the more passionate. It brings you passion. It feels right. Okay. This could be a true love for the long term, right? Relationships that start this year could definitely go on for a long period of time. But this is a year of genuine unity, right? Getting in touch with those who are of like mind. Freeing ourselves and forgiving and releasing deceptive energies and wearing false masks. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Aquarius the strength to be able to have honest discussions and to honestly discuss your feelings with those around you, right? In a balanced emotional way with the King of Cups energies in your inner strengths position, communicating in a balanced way and then thinking, right? Giving some time to think about a situation, forgiving and learning, releasing, healing, transforming, and maybe even needing to kind of take a break before giving in to some form of chemistry here. Heart-to-heart conversations are coming in for those who have forgiven and learned. And now Spirit's going to help you give birth to true love. So if you have healed from the past and you know the error of your ways, which is what's happening to the collective, we can now rise above into a higher 5D level instead of a 3D and get to really just back into that energy of purity and integrity, where we can flirt but not become codependent like what happened in the past, or connect with someone who was, okay? There's someone here who could be the one. There is someone here that is worth waiting for. And Spirit's really nudging this Aquarius to trust that you deserve real love, okay? That Spirit's, this angel is aiming Cupid's arrow right towards you and is nudging you to give some form of relationship a chance. So see, for some of you, it's a new love that you may meet here in the first half of May of 2022 that helps for you to separate from some form of situation involving a child, children, or the past. Yeah, someone here may also be trying to reconnect, engage someone in the past, but Spirit's saying let go of trying to control how this is all going to unfold. Yeah, there's going to be reconciliation. So I feel like, yeah, we got two different women here, one in the thoughts position with blonde hair, one over here with darker hair. Or just having the strength to give birth to a true love, which could very well be a new love. Now, this could even take till around mid, for some, mid to end of May of 2022. It depends on where you are at in your healing process. So, Spirit saying, retreat and trust in romantic feelings. It's safe for you to give love, which is patience and kindness, but also to free yourself from wanting to go into the direction of what could be a deceptive person. There's a temptation here for some. And as you surpass that temptation and heal, Spirit is going to bring someone new who is a true love. There may be a lot of chemistry here, but that is not the only way to make a decision. So we have a soulmate, someone whereby you learned about something, or your cup feels empty, a connection that feels right, but that you need to learn from and move forward playfully. True love energy. A new life. Watch for the signs. There is a true love here in the form of the Empress. Mother figure, grandmother figure. Spiritual, beautiful energy. And you may want to go excitedly into that direction. But Spirit's saying, remember, we're offering you the balance of the King of Cups energies to think things through and speak your truth first and foremost about your feelings. Messenger of action. So this is the overall description of the energies for this Aquarius from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And the card says, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career is going to come to your attention. You're going to feel an eagerness to learn, and you will be ready to get going. Although you may feel a bit insecure, do it anyway. So this card could represent someone in your life who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, right? We got this very passionate energy here, who wants to try everything. Wonderful news is coming in regarding career. A good time to research where your journey is headed, as though this is the first chapter of this next journey, right? This number 6 year will go on into and through around the next 9-10 years. Good news is coming regarding organization, business, and spirits are saying with the 3 of Thought card, trust that loving angels are surrounding you at this time to help to heal and comfort you. That the sadness you feel at this time will fade away in time. And then you'll be able to see how clearly important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Just like we were talking about. It's time to forgive yourself and others so that you can now embrace your future with joy. So there's the Ace of Abundance. New opportunities opening up. Flirtations, true love, new paths, new life. It's time. What are you creating? Watch for the signs as you take one step at a time into the direction of who and or what you are passionate about, and remain very balanced and think things through in the first half of May. All right, so should some of these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you just like your own personal energy read in general, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and who follow up those readings with those beautiful emails, letting me know exactly how these messages help to guide you into that higher path of peace, joy, happiness, and a true love. Take care, and God bless.